In February, your company, Spyker, bought Saab, and so why was that deal so important to you? Because obviously you worked really hard and really long to make that happen, and finally did it, literally at the last minute, or maybe even beyond the last minute.
You could argue beyond the last minute. It was very important because we felt it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Where can you buy a 63-year-old iconic car manufacturer, completely outfitted, completely state-of-the-art, for $74 million? It happens once in your lifetime. And it could only happen because of the perfect storm that raged through this industry in 2008, 2009. Had Saab been performing really well, it would have been impossible to buy.
This is a car brand that's really built around a faithful core of true believers. What are they saying about it?
Well, they are over the moon, and that is putting it mildly. But of course, with this product, this very premium product, we will look way beyond just the limited group of hardcore enthusiasts. You cannot build your business merely on that.
I think one of the problems with Saab today is people don't have a really good idea of what Saab stands for anymore. They've kind of lost its way a little bit. What do you think it stands for? What do you think it needs to stand for?
The average Saab buyer, 78% of them have a university degree or something similar, and they're extremely loyal. They're very much internet savvy. They read everything there is to read, so they're relatively easy to reach.
Now, your company, Spyker, sells a very small number of very high-end cars that are talking about independent pickers. These are very unusual looking and very interesting cars in their own right. What does Saab do anything for Spyker?
Oh, definitely. First of all, there's 1,100 dealers worldwide, about 5% of which we estimate will take on the Saab and Spyker brand under one roof. That means trebling the current infrastructure in terms of distribution for Spyker. Secondly, Saab has a fully fledged production and engineering facility, including wind tunnels, climate chambers, 900 engineers, on which we can now start to draw. And thirdly, there is a huge parts bin where we can pick and choose from, tremendously reducing our bill of materials of our cars without actually improving the quality even further.
When Spyker bought this company, it was essentially in a state of almost suspended animation. They'd actually started shutting down. What did you find? Was that a challenge for you coming in to a situation where a company had essentially, it seemed like, almost stopped running?
If you walk through the factory on the 23rd of February, it was empty. No cars in production, no material, nothing. In other words, we had to restart the whole company, both in terms of our manufacturing, but getting all the suppliers going, to get the product development to restart, as well as all the activities out in the marketplace. And the liquidation that we were put in actually kept us from producing cars over a 7-week period. What we have to do is to regain the confidence that Saab is here to stay,